To you, who is the architect and you've been in the industry, are there things that happen in the background before the first block is laid on that piece of land or before they even start touching that property?
Yes, there are a lot of things actually that goes on before we start building.
Okay.
So number one thing is sometimes we do this thing called soil test.
Okay, you do soil test.
Come across or have something like that. Yeah, and this soil test thing, it depends on if it's a bungalow. If the building is actually a bungalow.
Okay.
Most of the time we don't really do soil test if it's not a swampy area.
Okay.
You see, there are some places you get properties sometimes. Most the island, let's say.
Okay.
Island. You know, most of those land they are selling now, it's actually reclamation. Do you know that?
Repeat what you just said. Most of them are what?
Reclamation.
Okay, reclamation land.
Just, yes, reclamation, yes. They will just feed it, then feed it very well, then back drawing it, start selling it. So that's why you have to do your soil test first. You know how the condition of the land, the kind of foundation you need to lay first before you can actually they prepare a report. They will do a report for your soil test report. You ask if they will recommend this type of foundation you have to lay first. And then all of these are even in the they're already going into, because there are things like we call them street levy.
Street levy.
Like the family, street levy, street tax. Some people use street tax, some people say street levy. The family that owns the property you got, the Omo Onile, most of the times they will come after you've gotten the land. After you've gotten what you want to, maybe blocks, sand, granite, and all of that, you will still pay them. You pay them the street levy.
Okay.
Most of the time, what I advise the client to do most of the time, you see, for every land, for every place you get land, the community, they have these people, they call them ballet. I don't know, I don't know the English.
Like traditional heads or something.
Yeah, the traditional, exactly. So most of the time, let's say you get maybe like an acre of land or 2 acres of land. You see, that's big. So you go to the ballet. Most of the times, you go to the ballet, and then you negotiate with the ballet. And then the ballet, he will be the person to call the family that affects that land. The land in that particular area, like the family, okay, this so family. And then they will come, and then you come, and then the children in the family will come, and then everybody will discuss. Because now, after you make payment, this one, you make payment of the land, to. Because what? Maybe you don't want any disturbance when construction starts. Do you get me?
Yeah, I do.
You just make all of you pay all of those taxes after you've actually bought the land.
Yeah.
Because if you do not, these people can be very serious when they come to site most of the time. They injure.
What's the craziest incident? What's the craziest incident you've seen about this kind of people? How powerful?
Very good. There was this one. This guy actually came with guns. We had to run.
Oh, wow.
I was still working with my uncle. I was telling you about them. We had to run. I didn't see my uncle. He couldn't find me. We ran. Seriously. Who gave us permission to start working on the line? Before we gone to real life.
Wow.
We had to run for our lives. It is later that I was now using my phone to look for my uncle. It is now looking for me.
Wow.
It can be very serious. Very, very.
So what do you advise people who are venturing into, I know you are in the real estate space as an architect. So what do you advise any investor, anyone?
You speak with the family. But I already made payment for this one. I want to start my construction. Before you start, before that, when you have leverage. Excuse me.
Sorry, bless you.
That's when you actually have leverage. Thank you. Before you start it, that's when you have leverage. Like you're coming to the community to come and build an infrastructure. You need to improve the standard of living there. It will improve. Let's say it's a commercial. What's it called? It's a commercial
structure. Yeah, a project. Yeah.
Like it will improve. Yeah, the structure. Yeah, it will improve their economy. standard of living of people around there, it will still contribute to the. So before you even start laying a single block, that way you have leverage to like, okay, you can still discuss. I just buy it and leave it there now. The land. If the area is a good area, the land will appreciate now. I'm not losing like that. But if I already started building, you just want to complete what you're doing.
Yeah.
You don't have too much leverage. They have the upper hand. They can just say, take a property from our land. We don't want to sell it to refund you your money that you used to buy the land. And whereas you already started laying block, you are losing. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I do. So you just basically advise
before you start anything,
doing the needful.
before you start anything at all on the land, speak to the family. Okay, who are the people I need to talk to? Or speak to the ballet. That's the traditional ruler. Bring the family. The ballet will not say anything behind their back. He will bring them.
Okay. So beyond this, sorry to cut you there. Let me just bridge that. Beyond just settling these families, are there other behind the scenes that happen that the regular Nigerian person who's getting into real estate doesn't understand? But they have to do all those things before they start laying anything on their foundation or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, very good. I like that question. You see, there are times where I know the street name for all these things. They call them Ajamimada, like they fight war on people's land, and then whichever has the more power. Let's say, for instance, you bought land when person A is dominating in the environment. Okay, person A is the person selling land here for now. And then intruder now come, that's the person B here. And then they now come and then they have more firepower and everything. They actually overtook the land from person A, right? And then you initially bought the land from person A, but person B is the person in charge now.
Yeah.
So person B does not know you where you got, did not know you where you got the land. So when person B now is 99, and then you now come, and then when they start working on your time, and then they now come down, they don't remember giving anybody back. See, there are cases where people have to pay money back to buy land. I've seen two, like one or two. I've experienced two. The person had to pay another money.
Interesting. Just to buy back that land.
The person had to pay another money. Yes. Bought another money, collected another receipt.
And there are no legal consequences for this.
Nothing. Those are the ones ruling. Those are the ones that have the power at that time.
Interesting.
And then he paid. He just had to finish the project. It was an 8 units. It was 8 units. A room and parlor second. So the client was not in the country at that time. So the client had to pay, and then people they already rented it out. They already rented the apartment out, and then that was it.
Interesting.
So these are things like most of all these brands do not know, especially the people outside the country.
Those in the diaspora don't really know most of these things.
Those in the diaspora don't really know too much about these things. But I'm sure most of them would have experienced these things. Okay,
so if there's a checklist now, if there's a checklist you're about to create regarding, if there's a checklist for anyone who is abroad or within, basically those abroad now who want to invest into any form of real estate project in Nigeria, what are the list of things you advise them to check first before they start building?
Very good. Now, you need to check the authenticity of the person you're actually paying to.
Okay.
That's why I always recommend they involve the traditional leader.
The ballet, like you said.
But the traditional ruler will not change.
Okay.
I don't know if you know what I'm saying. The traditional ruler will not change. Maybe it's a plot. Maybe if you are talking like a plot, 2 plots, that one is nothing. It's not really. But what I'm saying, you're trying to get 1 acre, 2 acre. That's massive. The money you will spend is quite much. Do you get me?
So do the due diligence.
You have to involve them,
So they have to do the due diligence due to the. They have to do their due diligence.
Yeah. Because that's a lump sum. Yeah, that's a lump sum of money. You don't just want to wait or pay that or drive. Do you want to buy that kind of lifetime? No, now. It will be a huge loss on your own side. So you just involve the traditional and then the family too. The families that are sending the land too. As a matter of fact, if you can get like not just the assignation alone, but then like a video
Okay.
of the moment. Like, yeah, if you can get the video, like, okay, it was so date, so time, so family, so plot of land, to so person. You know, when there are evidence now, they wouldn't want to play for me.
Interesting.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you've settled after you've spoken to the ballet, you've settled these Omo Onile people.
Mm-hmm.
They will be if you settle them, yeah?
Yeah.
If another person come on the land and then they call you, and then you call maybe one of the ballet family, they will call themselves no. You are settled us, live there now, you are settled us. I've experienced that one very well. So it might just be like maybe one of the artisans, they will just
So do you think for example, there's something called royalties, but it's not that, it's just as long as it's not formalized. Do you think this should be formalized, or do you think it's something that should be removed? I know you are an insider in the system, so do you think this should be formalized? Like, should they just just structure this thing and let people know this is what I'm going to expect, so they don't feel surprises, or do you think it should be removed? But wouldn't that be fighting against the system, though? Let me hear from you on that.
You see, it will be very difficult to say how to remove it.
Okay.
It will be a very long shot. It will be very long shot to say you want to remove these things. If you want to buy land here on the island, it's the same thing. Anywhere. You pay those royalties, you pay those street tax. Yes, you pay it. That me I know of that I've handled, that I've seen my boss handled. You will pay it.
So you advise that they just...
Apart from that, there is still even the government side. The government now take levies. The local government now, on the local government, you know, when we want to do the approval and all of that, it is usually the state government. If it's a federal government land, you make the payment to the federal government. But now, even at the local level, they are collecting fee now. They are collecting levies. As a matter of fact, if the road to your side, like maybe the place you get, maybe the piece of property is not like to the road, like there is no space to like put your sand, your granite, and then you have to pour them on the road. You are still paying a fine for that too.